Hey guys, this is Mags. So I got a little rant, right? so I leveled up my hunter, right? I was like, all right, cool. I got a ranged character. That sounds good, you know. And then I was like, all right, cool. Let me get a tank going. So I got my tank going. That sounds great, you know. And then I was like, all right, cool. Let me get a healer going, right? So I leveled up the healer. And then I ran into a snag, right? I was like, oh, okay, shouldn't be too big of a deal, right? I don't know, maybe, sure, whatever. So I opened up a ticket. And this is 2 days ago, mind you. 2 days. so then I was like, well, in the meantime, I'll work on a melee character. So I leveled my shaman, love it, it's great, a lot of fun, right? And so then I went back to my healer, and I was like, well, let me check out what's going on with this, right? So let me show you the snag that I ran into. It's really great. Oh my god. So, um, so when you hit level 48, you automatically get a quest to start the Shadowlands, right? So, as you can see, I have the quest, right? And oh look, there's no Christmas tree. Imagine that, huh? Wow. And how come there's no portal to Arches? Where's the Death Gate? Where's the thing? It's supposed to be like right here, right? So this is a snag that I ran into. If you look at the quest, I opened up a ticket 2 days ago, and here's the quest. "6 days and 1 hour," right? And open up the customer support, right? So here I'm stuck on a quest, right? It says quest name, Shadowlands, Chilling Summons, can't take the Death Gate to Arches. Like, it's not there. So Blizzard's answer, this is like an auto reply, right? They didn't even look at it. They're just like, here's the system, here's a bot, we're just going to look at your ticket and be like, go over to these websites and do these things. Abandon and retake the quest. Okay, that's kind of what most people do already. We're like, well, if something's a problem, we'll just abandon it and restart it, you know? That's kind of a generalized thing that I assumed that most people that play WoW do that. That should be a thing. Reset the UI with no add-ons. Definitely have done that, right? That's, you know, not a problem. Then they're like, go to this other website, Wowhead, right? And or classic Wowhead, you know, and check those things out. So in order for me to fix your game, I need to go to another company's website to fix your game. What? That doesn't. What? That's ridiculous. So no, this is not a problem with the quest. This is not a problem with uh, uh, you know, logging out and logging in or anything like that. No, no. So then I said, you know, this is my reply. So let me show you what happens, right? When you hit level 48, you get an automatic quest to start Shadowlands, right? So here I'm gonna abandon the quest. I'm doing it multiple times apparently. There we go. Okay. So you can see the quest mobs disappear, they reappear. They're like, oh, the veil between worlds, blah, 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 right? And like, okay, here's the video schematic, right? Cool. That sounds great. Sure. So then he's like, yada, 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 go over here, take this quest thing, blah, 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 right? Like, you're the champion. I don't really feel like a champion right now. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in a time loop. You know, thanks, Chromie. So and I'll explain what I believe is happening here in just a second. But as you can see, he casts the Death Gate, and then there's no Death Gate. Like, I can't even click on anything here because there's nothing here. Then he disappears into the Death Gate. Like, okay, wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, imagine that. So I was like, well, let me check with Chromie, right? So come on, fly over here. I'm like, oh, okay. And as you can see, I enter a new phase. All the people that were there just disappeared, and now I see Chromie. And Chromie's like, yo, dog, Azeroth needs your help. Go to there and do your thing. So I can't change back to whatever phase I was in. So as you can see, I fly back over to the thing, and you can see the quest giver, right? It's showing me that's where the quest is. right? But the Christmas tree isn't there, right? So that means I'm not in the original World of Warcraft phase 1, I guess, for Orgrimmar. There's no auction house vendors or anything. So what I believe is happening is I had taken different expansions. So like I started with Legion and I did a couple of there, and I was like, okay, this sucks. We switch over to Cataclysm, right? So I was like, all right, I did a couple of quests in Cataclysm. I was like, okay, I'm bored of this. Let me switch over to Mist of Pandaria. So I did a couple of quests, and switching back and forth between the different expansions causes you to enter multiple phases. So what I believe is happening is I have phases layered over top of phases, and thus screwing up my ability to enter the Death Gate, because that also is a new phase. Like, I can't even go into Grommash Hold, right? Like, it's not even a thing. And I think this is the Warlords of Draenor intro quest is what I'm stuck in right here. So so I gotta go and figure out how to get through this, because obviously Blizzard's ticketing system, 6 days and 1 hour. When I started this 2 days ago, it said 4 days. So my ticket has basically just been pushed back in the queue. Like, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Well, it's because you haven't looked at it. That's why. But yeah. So abandoning and retaking the quest isn't going to help. Reloading my UI, it's not going to help either. So I guess I will go to a third-party website that is not associated with Blizzard, other than data mining, and figure out how to push myself forward through this intro quest somehow. Because I honestly don't know at this rate. Because yeah, if you're going to introduce multiple phases and multiple layers, right, make sure that they don't over top of each other, because people end up in a time loop like this. Or maybe this is a bug, I don't know. But yeah, this is what happens when you overphase the layers on in the game, I guess. I don't even know. But yeah. So that's my problem. This is great. Great problem to have. Oh my god.